Well, we are spending our first full day here in Takayama in Hida Province. Little mountain town, very lovely place, nice shops, clean, fresh air, mountains and rivers galore, lots of arts, some good food it turns out. This is one of the residential neighborhoods. This kind of certain style of housing made with these roof lines and kind of gridded out window panes. I guess the weather here in the winter is pretty extreme, maybe like 10 to 12 feet of snow according to Alex. This area is known for its beef. They raise some excellent cattle here in the hills and these rich pastures, and it's Hida beef, and they make a lot of sushi with this, which is unusual. It's a sweet and salty sauce on top of this very melt in your mouth meat. It's everywhere here. Hida beef ramen, Hida beef sushi, Hida beef, you name it. Nice view of the Hida River, which runs right through the city here. We are going to the Hida Folk Village. Our little day tour here. So the folk village here in Waikama and Hida Folk Village is a lot of old houses of how people used to live. One of the things that always interests me is in Asia we still see a lot of thatched roofs despite all the modern building materials available. This is a house from the 1900s. You can see this very steep thatched roof because they get a ton of snow here, so things slough off. But I would say that this is about probably a good 28 inches thick of thatch to make this roof. It takes 4 days to make the roof with all the village helping, and these roofs can last 40 to 60 years without leaking or insect issues. So it just goes to show you that back in the old day they still know what they're doing. That's twice as long as modern roofing lasts. Here's one of the larger traditional Japanese homes. It's from the 1809 era. Big living room, and of course all these places had temples in the house, worship rooms, prayer rooms. Here would be the kitchen area, storage for plates and dishes, and then the very important kind of fire pit or oven for the house where they would hang cook water for cooking rice and making tea, but also the fire would create smoke that would keep insects away and heat that would dry out the house and prevent mold and rot from happening. So the house had to be vented to let smoke out and keep enough heat in and enough moisture in, but not too much. So very precisely made stuff for way back when. The Takumi Shrine. The final buildings on the top of the hill here in this old village. Make our way down. Okay, we are at Tamaichi, Takayama. We are having an authentic Japanese breakfast experience involving eggs. Chickens laying fresh organic eggs, and then we take those eggs and we mix them in with seasoning, and then a variety of seasonings, and then we mix it into rice where it kind of half cooks with the warm rice, and then we add in toppings like seaweed and a variety of other things like Kira is doing over here, and then you end up with this beautiful egg rice bowl. Everybody's sampling the final creations. What's the word?
Oishi.
Just finishing up a short hike through the park systems around here, and ran into this large temple complex. It's a little bit, I wouldn't say neglected, but less than pristine, which always makes things more interesting in my opinion. Now, soul insect. Welcome to Yokohama. We have stumbled into Temple Row on our way back from our hike today. Lovely temples. Not too old, I don't think. Classic designs, wooded areas. More temples. Feels a lot like how we started our trip in Southeast Asia. We're getting close to town again. You can see Takayama city streets just ahead. More from Takayama. Just lovely sights everywhere. Etched stone, manicured trees, little bridgeways. People I know. Textured waterways cutting through the city.